Hi, today we're going to go through a really simple Tai Chi warm-up that you can follow along with and use to get yourself ready for a Tai Chi practice or any other physical practice you might be doing. You can also just use this on its own as a way to loosen up and get warmed up at any point in your day. And so some things that we want to bring into this practice, some intentions that we want to bring into it are posture finds the horizon. So try to get a sense of the crown of the head lifting, suspending the head top, just occupying your space visually and with your posture. Besides that, we want to relax and let the breath run smoothly in through the nose, out through the nose or the mouth. Most of these exercises we're doing, we'll be doing them for 30 seconds to a minute, allowing a few phases of the breath to flow through. And that's what's gonna help relax the body, get us centered, and get us warmed up. Now, another very unique aspect of this is we're building our awareness from the bottom up. Our top-down perspective is there with our posture finds the horizon, but we also want to develop a bottoms-up awareness where we feel our feet communicating to our ankles, communicating to our knees, to our hips, up the chain to give us a very even and whole sense of our shape. And that is what we're looking for in our Tai Chi and our movement, is to get a better sense of our center, move from center as center, and just start moving better in general. So let's go ahead and get into it. So we're gonna begin with 3 grounding breaths. In through the nose, out through the nose or mouth. Just relax. Let yourself connect to the experience of the body and transition into your practice. Bring the feet a little closer together. Our first movement, ankle rockers. So just simply rocking the ankles, lifting the heels, lifting the toes. Feel that communication come up the joints, through the knees, through the hips, into the waist, all the way up to the crown of the head. Toes are reaching, heels grounding, developing a sense of whole foot pressure on the ground, and then noticing the movement of the body to make that happen. Posture finds the horizon, staying relaxed in your space. Just notice what the arms are doing, the hands, the elbows. Connect that down to the feet, knees and hips. Down to the knees, placing the tiger's mouth above the knees. Now curve and straight. Try to develop a sense of pointing the knees with the toes. Find that whole foot pressure. So now we're still reaching through the toes, grounding the heels, but we don't want to uproot ourselves lifting the heels or lifting the toes. We want to find the pressure down into the feet. Use the awareness of the hands to get more awareness at the knees, front and back. You can work up from your ankles to your tailbone to the crown of the head to get a complete bottoms up perspective. And coming on up, opening the arms. Now we're gonna do some gentle turning. Head stays on center line, and you're gonna turn the body, bringing the hands in front, and then turn. Turn. Feel this turning come from across the line of the arms, elbows into the waist and torso. Feel the legs supporting this vertically. So we feel this turning at the waist, not a twisting at the legs. We're looking to coordinate upper body, lower body, front and back, arms and legs. And coming to a rest. Good. Rolling the shoulders, relaxing, rolling the shoulders up and back and letting them drop down. Use the whole body to make this happen. Lift the body to lift the shoulders. Lower the shoulders, lower the body. Feel them roll forward, roll back. So the front informs the back. Finding that gentle rise and fall. And whenever you're ready, switching directions. Shoulders rolling forward and lowering, drawing back and lifting. And let's do a few alternating. So rolling back, feel them draw out of the ribs, draw out of the shoulders, draw out of the hips. And switch directions, rolling them forward. Nice and organic. Don't insist, don't resist, just let the movement flow. Good, and coming to a rest. Open and close, reaching fingertips towards the sternum, opening, broadening, closing. Find the rise and fall. We're looking to broaden across the arms. We don't need to overemphasize a back arch or a leaning back. Just an opening, closing. Posture still finds the horizon. Gaze is relaxed but active in your space. It's normal for the breath to want to align with some of these larger movements. Perhaps exhaling as you lower, inhaling as you rise. This is when some of the Qigong aspects of Tai Chi will just naturally align with the practice. And one or two more. And release. Coming into some arm swings. So find reaching out, palms facing up, fingers reaching outward, palms down, and release into our Ping Heng Shuai. So finding a sense of reach from the hands to give a better sense of your shoulders, since that is the hinge point from which you're reaching. Find a little bit of effort on the backward, downward swing to clear the hips and find the back of the body, moving towards the back of the body. Try to connect this to the feet. Feel it come up from the feet to the ankles, knees, hips. Place one foot forward. Now feel that communication between the feet, moving back and forth, still coming up the body. And switching the feet. Keep finding that gentle reach through the fingers, helping you find your shoulders, clearing the hips to get to the back of the body. And coming to a rest. Our last two movements, curling and slouching. So curling 3 times. Exhale, curl all the way down the body. In your own time, inhale and come up. And repeat 2 more times. Coming into a grounding posture, slouching and unslouching. So just slouching down, whatever feels right, standing up tall. And one more. And 3 grounding breaths. Just relax in Wu Ji and simply observe. Look for your posture, finding the horizon. So you get an awareness of your shape from the top down, but then also look from the bottom up. Find your feet, work up to the knees, the hips, the waist. So you get a more complete sense of your shape. And now you're nice and ready to go, warmed up for whatever you want to get into with your Tai Chi practice or any other physical practice you would like to enjoy. If you enjoyed today's practice, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And if staying consistent is something you'd like support with, our community is open to everyone. We offer structure and step-by-step guided practices to help make your Tai Chi and Qigong journey more accessible. Check out the link below.